Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Polina and this is Elemental Face Yoga. My channel is all about how to help your face age naturally and gracefully using effective facial toning exercises, massage techniques and acupressure to get your face noticeable results that last. With the face exercises and massage and acupressure techniques, I want to show you that it is possible and enjoyable to maintain your radiance and your beauty at any age. In this video, I'm going to show you the face exercises that help to lift the mouth corners up so that they sit at the same level and appear symmetrical on the face. When your face is relaxed, your mouth corners appear downturned. There are two main reasons for that: weakness in the supporting cheek muscles that hold the mouth corners up, Zygomaticus major and Risorius, and also tightness in the muscles that bring the mouth corners down, such as Depressor Anguli Oris. This video will help you to tone the correct cheek muscles and to release the depressor muscles so that the mouth corners are lifted and they appear symmetrical when your face is relaxed. So if you're ready, let's get started together. Let's start with taking a deep breath in through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth, connecting to your facial muscles and releasing tension. One more time, inhale and exhale. First is the warm-up. We will tap from the neck all the way up through the face. And although we're focusing in this video on the mouth corners, we want to just signal to the muscles that we will be doing some work as we're going to be working with the cheeks and around the mouth. So let's just tap all the way around, warming up the corresponding muscles. Let's come up onto the temples and the forehead, and this will help us to relax the forehead so that it doesn't engage as we're working further down in the face. And let's relax our hands down. Our first exercise is going to work with the cheek muscles and the mouth corners. So we're going to feel those mouth corners engaging and lifting. Let's wrap the lips together. And I want you to create a nice tight connection with the lips and see and feel that the mouth corners are on the same level. Check in your mirrors. Now, with the mouth corners on the same level, we're now going to equally lift the mouth corners up towards the temples. Just like so. And any lines that you see on the sides of the mouth, you're going to smooth those lines out with your index fingers. So wrap, lift, and smooth. Hold this position in the center, holding for 10 seconds. Actively lifting the mouth corners up and making sure as you're holding it here that you have equal amount of engagement through both sides, right and left. Slowly releasing, relaxing your hands down. Let's do that again. Let's take a breath in and out as we're preparing our setup here, wrapping in the lips. Mouth corners starting at neutral position. I'm going to get a little bit closer. And then lifting them and actively holding that lift, smoothing out the lines. You should feel a strong sense of connection around here and into the cheeks. Slowly releasing down, relaxing your hands. Let's take another breath in and out. Connecting to the mouth corners. How does that feel here? What is the sensation? We're now going to increase that work a little bit by coming into the same setup, lips wrap in, mouth corners at the same level, then lifted equally, and hands smooth out the lines. Holding that position, we're then going to tilt the head back so that we start to feel more pull and stretch from the neck up into the mouth corners. Don't let your mouth corners slip, hold them up. So it looks like that. Holding that position now, we're here for 10 seconds. Make sure that your forehead is disengaged, so don't pull the eyebrows together. Slowly release, relax all the way down, take a breath in and out. Again, connecting to the mouth corners. What is the sensation? Mine feel really warm here and actually quite burning. So let's do that one more time. So wrapping in, lifting up, smoothing out the lines, and now tilting the head back. Hold it. Keep that lift with the mouth corners up. You should feel that slight burning sensation around the mouth corners. Keep breathing. Slowly, lips relax, hands relax, and we come back down to neutral. Let's go ahead and shake out just all the way around the mouth corner so we can release the tension here quickly before we move on to the next step. Lovely. For the next one, we will wrap the lips in again, but this time we will take the tongue out between the lips and we're going to press on the tongue with our lips, holding our mouth corners in neutral position. Let's try that together. So it looks like this. All we've done is we've wrapped the lips in, took the tongue out, and we're now applying pressure with our lips into the tongue. Now from here, lift the mouth corners up again and smooth out any lines and just hold it here in neutral. And slowly release. So we're holding for about 10 seconds, maybe up to 15 seconds and releasing. Again, feeling the connection in these muscles here because we're working on the lift. So we need to get the lift and engagement more into the muscles here from the corners of the mouth up. Yeah. So let's do that again. We go again, wrap, tongue sticks out, press on the tongue lightly, mouth corners first in neutral, and then from that neutral position, you're going to lift them so that you're making sure that you're lifting them equally on both sides. Hold it. Now slowly release. Come back to center. Take a breath in and out. Let's just ease out any tension in our jaw, which might creep up with doing this last exercise. Just ease it out with circular motion all the way through the line of the jaw from the mouth corners outwards and then back in just a few times. Take a breath in and out. Wonderful. So next we're going to work very specifically on the cheek muscle. So we're going to start with the Risorius muscle. So Risorius comes from the mouth corner and then kind of draws very roughly towards the earlobe. So these muscles are responsible for pulling the mouth corners back in this position. So it's quite a flat smile to them. So in order for us to create a lift in the mouth corners, we do need to include Risorius in because it has that neutral action pulling back. So we're going to start with that, and then we're going to work with the Zygomaticus major, which is going to be pulling the mouth corners a little bit further up on the cheeks towards the temples. So let's go with this one. Hold your finger pads at the mouth corners and think of drawing your cheek muscles away to the side, so coming into a flat smile like this. So there is no lift here in the cheeks. We haven't gone up into the cheeks. We've gone out to the side, so really flat. And rather than pushing the mouth corners to the sides, we engage the cheeks and the cheeks pull the mouth corners to the sides. Good. Hold it and release it. I want you to just find that connection to your cheek muscles here, to your Risorius muscle on both sides, and then find that connection back. Let's do that again, pulling back. Do that in 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, arriving fully, holding for 5. Wonderful. And then releasing for 5. One more time. Pulling back. It looks like that really flat smile, but if you were to plot here, they would be all engaged. My fingers there just to give a point of reference. If you want to, you can smooth out the lines as well here on the sides. And then slowly come back. So hopefully after doing this for 3 repetitions, you'll feel all along the path of engagement, a little kind of burning sensation, a little warm sensation. Let's now go ahead and connect from here, from just up from the mouth corner, up towards the temple. So our cheeks are now going to be lifting our mouth corners up by engaging themselves and coming up towards our temples. So our hands are going to be positioned just ever so slightly up from the mouth corner. So I'm going to come a bit closer. And then from here, again, connection to the cheeks, then starting to lift up and gather up the cheeks here like little elastic bands without coming into the eyes. So you don't want to do that with the eyes. You want to have eye muscles relaxed. So you want to get the cheeks to lift up and hold it. So your top teeth are visible in this one. Hold it all along the path of connection here, feeling this path of connection. You see how that really lifts up the mouth corners and helps to strengthen all the way through here. So now, as we're holding it here, we're going to breathe, relax the space under the eyes, and then we're going to bring everything back down, nice and slowly again, coming back down, relaxing, coming back down to a neutral position with the mouth corner. So if you're downturned like this, so all during the exercises that we're doing, come back to a neutral position, which you will be able to see in your mirrors. Let's do that again. Same exercise. We will go up from where we're holding. This is a point of reference, the touch here, and all the way up towards the temples. Moving the cheeks up gradually in 6 lifts all the way up. So here, check that you relax the space under the eyes. Check that you feel that the cheeks have lifted and you're holding them there consciously, feeling along this paths of engagement here from your finger pads towards your temples. Beautiful. And then slowly releasing. Again, releasing back down to the neutral position. So by neutral, I mean mouth corners on a straight line rather than downturned. One more time. Same exercise. We're going to go up, connecting to your cheeks. This is the opportunity to practice that mind to muscle connection. We do that very easily with the body, and then we should also be able to do it quite easily with the face. It just requires a little bit of practice, that's all. Well, inhale, exhale, hold it, and then slowly, slowly bring everything all the way back down. Coming back down. Let's take a breath in and out. Wonderful. So now what we need to do is we need to release these muscles here. So the depressor muscles, they're literally here touching to the mouth corners, and they're doing this to, I'm exaggerating, but they're doing this to our mouth corners. If they are very tight, they would have the tendency to pull everything downwards. So our task is to actually give them a little bit of massage on both sides so that they go back to their normal neutral positions and allow our mouth corners to sit at a new level because we've exercised the cheeks and we've tightened everything up. So if these muscles are pulling down, then we're going to be working not quite so effectively. Let's release them. So with our knuckles, we're going to go right under the mouth corners, and I want you to just knuckle all the way down on your, I'm going to get a little bit closer on your depressor muscles. Knuckle all the way down. And then here, notice if it feels really very painful, then stop, of course. But if it feels really tender, carry on, maybe just lightening the touch. All I'm doing is I'm just massaging all the way down like that. Slight circular motion here. Wonderful. Then we aiming to just cover this area here like a little triangle radiating down. Might appear a little bit pink while we're doing that. So this is not a massage, this is more tension release. So for this, we don't need any oil. So just moisturize skin as you have it there. Wonderful. Try not to purse or tense your lips as you do this. any tension release that we're doing in the face, we try not to tense other areas in the face or the areas that we're working. So here I'm just holding everything really loose. As you can see, my lips and mouth are going around a little bit. That's fine. Wonderful. Couple more times. Again, noticing the sensations. Mine are actually a little bit tender here. So that's a good thing to release. Release that tension. Good. And then release your hands down. Again, just observing a little bit of pinkiness there, but it will go because we stimulated also the blood flow here. And then one more thing to practice before we go and we wrap this video up is to actually practice moving the mouth corners to neutral, i.e. straight level, and slightly moving them up, because then it becomes a habit. So even if your mouth corners are turned downwards or not quite symmetrical, you will practice with very subtle muscular engagement how to bring them at a level when they appear symmetrical and look neutral. So let's do this together. Let your mouth corners relax. And then bring them up just to a neutral position. Use your mirrors for this one. So I'm going to just bring mine up to neutral. And bring them back. Again, neutral. It's a very small engagement and back. There. So just engaging there. I'm isolating just the mouth corners. I'm not engaging lips. So I'm not really lifting into the cheeks. Just the mouth corners and the mouth. There. And noticing how it changes also the disposition. The face looks happier. You look more content. Let's do that again. And again. And last time, and this time, just hold it there for a moment. So again, you get that muscle memory. Just there. Good. And then release. Let's take a breath in and out. Thank you for watching this video and doing this video with me. I hope that your mouth corners are lifted and toned and are sitting at the same level on your face, appearing symmetrical and beautiful. If you enjoyed this video, do leave me a like, leave me a comment and your feedback. I always love hearing from you. And if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel to receive videos from me on how to age naturally and gracefully. And if you're interested in your own personal face yoga program, I now offer online consultations that create a tailored plan for your facial aging concerns and issues. Details of this can be found on my website, radiantyears.co.uk/faceyoga. Have a wonderful day today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.